Studying arts anywhere is going to be a really interesting experience, but I think particularly with UWE, because of its location in Bristol, studying arts is going to be particularly relevant.
Bristol's such a fantastic place to be doing an arts degree. It's world renowned as a centre for creative and cultural industry. We've got our students working in placement opportunities with a lot of regional partners, and through places like Pervasive Media Studio, we're able to put students in contact with leading edge digital media partners to create all sorts of exciting new ways of applying their learning.
The key unique thing about UWE is they just push employability on you, which is amazing. They get you thinking about what you want to do as a career.
UWE is really good for offering opportunities. It's got a lot of links with the local community, which I think are helpful. So whether it's a paid position like the placement I did or just volunteer, there's a lot of stuff to do.
Well, I chose UWE because there's a lot of support for students outside of lectures and seminars. Lectures make themselves available outside of those times, and you have drop-in sessions you can organise with them. It's all very simple to do that.
They're all very accessible. They're just really helpful. They do listen to you. It's not just sort of saying they're there. They genuinely are there and are enthusiastic to help you.
The enthusiasm definitely comes across from the lecturers, and that's always a great thing to have. That makes the students enthused, and me enthused actually, yeah.
At least every month they'll have a talk, and someone within that job sector will come in and talk to you about how to get involved and how to go about it. So from that I've gauged what I need to do, and I've got my goals set.
Many lecturers regularly publish work, they have done in the past and they still do now. And that's sort of had an influence on us.
We have a wide spread of research interests. What we try to do is make sure that any research which is done feeds back into teaching in some way. One of the things we think is really important is that if we're teaching our subjects, we don't just give what you might call a traditional academic focus to the subject, but also be prepared in a number of different ways for careers.
What we try to do with all arts degrees is to map them onto real-world situations. So although we're great fans of traditional disciplines, what we're really trying to do is to create opportunities for those disciplines to be applied to situations in the real world, to create students who are critical thinkers for the world, but critical thinkers with attitude and critical thinkers with aptitude as well. The sort of range of subjects that they might end up taking as employment opportunities after a degree here is actually vast. The sort of palette of transferable skills that a student has when they leave a degree here is really open.